Monique, born Monique Angela Hicks on December 11, 1967, in Woodlawn, Maryland, is an American comedian, actress, and television host. Raised in Baltimore, she graduated from Milford Mill High School and briefly attended Morgan State University before pursuing a career in entertainment. She is married to Sidney Hicks, with whom she shares twin sons, and has 2 other sons from a previous marriage. Monique launched her career in stand-up comedy during the 1990s, quickly gaining recognition for her bold, unapologetic style. She rose to fame as Nikki Parker, a vivacious single mother, in the UPN sitcom The Parkers, 1999 to 2004. Her stand-up specials, such as Monique, I Could Have Been Your Cellmate, 2007, showcased her sharp wit and raw honesty, earning her a loyal fan base. Her film breakthrough came in Shadowboxer, 2005, where she portrayed a drug addict, proving her dramatic range. However, her most acclaimed role came in Precious, 2009, where she delivered a haunting portrayal of Mary Lee Johnston, an abusive mother. That performance earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in 2010. Beyond acting, Monique lent her voice to projects like Farce of the Penguins, 2006, and hosted The Monique Show on BET, 2009 to 2011, blending comedy, interviews, and music. Despite her Oscar win, Monique's career hit turbulent waters. She claimed Hollywood blackballed her after she refused to campaign for her Oscar, a stance she discussed in interviews with The Hollywood Reporter and CNN in 2015. In 2019, she filed a lawsuit against Netflix, alleging racial and gender discrimination after they offered her only $500,000 for a stand-up special, an amount she argued was far less than what her white and male peers were offered. A court allowed her suit to proceed in 2020. Monique continued working in film, television, and stand-up, including roles in Blackbird, 2014, and her 2023 Netflix special, My Name is Monique, marking a resilient return to the spotlight. From the age of 7 to 11, Monique endured repeated sexual abuse at the hands of her older brother, Gerald. This deeply traumatic violation shattered her sense of safety and trust during a critical stage of development. In an Essence interview, she described the confusion, fear, and silence that surrounded the abuse, common experiences among survivors who often struggle to process or disclose such trauma. Gerald, who held a position of familial authority, exploited that trust, leaving Monique to wrestle with a profound sense of betrayal. His abuse didn't stop with her. He was later convicted for abusing another girl. This disturbing pattern of predatory behavior compounded Monique's trauma, as she had to witness the harm he inflicted on someone else. The abuse upended her childhood. What should have been a time of innocence became a battleground of emotional turmoil. Monique has shared how survivors like her often experience lifelong feelings of shame, guilt, and isolation. The betrayal by a sibling fractured the foundation of trust within her family and likely strained familial dynamics for years. In her Essence interview, Monique alluded to the complicated emotions that followed, trying to reconcile love for her family with the devastation caused by Gerald. These early wounds shaped her resilience and worldview. The long-term impact of childhood sexual abuse can influence every aspect of adult life, from mental health and relationships to self-worth. For Monique, it disrupted not only her bond with her brother but also her connection with other relatives, many of whom may have struggled with denial, guilt, or blame. In a special episode of The Oprah Winfrey Show in 2010, Gerald publicly apologized. Monique initially welcomed the apology but later criticized the timing and context of the broadcast. In a 2024 Yahoo interview, she described it as exploitative, aired during her Oscar-winning moment for Precious, making her feel like her pain had been used for public consumption. It was a painful reminder of the fine line between healing and exposure. Despite this, Monique turned her trauma into advocacy. Her comedic voice and fearless stand-up routines became a tool for reclaiming power and speaking truth. Her portrayal of Mary Lee Johnston in Precious showed how art can reflect real-life pain, allowing her to embody brokenness with haunting authenticity. Her willingness to speak out helped break the silence around intrafamily abuse, a topic often buried under shame. Through platforms like her stand-up specials and The Monique Show, she encouraged survivors to speak up, seek therapy, and fight for justice. Behind Monique's commanding presence on stage and screen lies a lifetime of complex family dynamics, much of it rooted in betrayal and silence. As noted in several documentaries and YouTube bio videos chronicling her life, the childhood abuse she endured at the hands of her brother Gerald from age 7 to 11 fractured her relationship with her family. In families where abuse occurs, reactions often include denial, shame, or outright hostility toward the victim. These dynamics shaped Monique's early emotional world. A particularly painful chapter unfolded in 2010. At the height of her career, fresh off winning an Oscar, Monique faced an unexpected and highly public family moment. Oprah Winfrey, whom Monique had long admired, aired a special on The Oprah Winfrey Show in which Gerald publicly apologized for the abuse. While this might have been seen as a step toward healing, Monique later revealed that it felt like a betrayal. In her 2024 Yahoo interview, she explained that the timing, right after her Oscar win, made the special feel less like a sincere gesture and more like an opportunistic moment to exploit her pain for ratings. This incident deeply strained her relationship with Oprah and added another layer of tension to her already complicated family life. The airing of the special reopened old wounds and made it difficult for Monique to move forward. Some family members were reportedly uncomfortable with the public nature of the revelation. Others may have felt implicated or defensive. Monique's choice to speak openly, and her insistence on truth over silence, likely alienated some relatives, but it also empowered her to take control of her narrative. Her comedy often masks deeper pain. Those who watched her in the Parkers or her stand-up specials may not have seen the full weight she was carrying. But her willingness to confront painful truths head-on, whether through her art or public interviews, underscores her commitment to healing, even when it comes at a personal cost.